Taehyung peered across my arms and watches the three of them stare at Jungkook. Taehyung, yeah, why are you staring at him like that? What's your name, handsome? Jungkook softly. Jungkook. No pointing. Ah, so you are the Jungkook. Jungkook nodded sadly. Jimin. Jungkook is. Please, Taehyung. Jungkook, these are my best friends. That's Minho. Minho smiled warmly. Taehyung, and that's we cheerfully. Of course, you already know Jimin, my secretary. Jungkook smiled politely, free teasing. Has everyone ever told you how handsome you are? Taehyung rolled his eyes. Enough already. I'm hungry. Can we please check the menu? Everyone nodded. The waiter came behind, out the menu, but Jungkook didn't get one. Taehyung gently here. I placed my menu to Jungkook, and the three of them stared at me in shock. Minna smiled. Jungkook, lunch on me today. Order as much as you want, okay? Jungkook smiled sadly. Ah, thank you. Minna again. But as for Jimin and Fee, all orders for you. Fee laughing, but seriously, I shook my head and massaged my forehead. Minho, better. He started at a Jungkook looked at me again in a sharp mood. While we wait, shall we have some drink? I took a sip of my water. Jimin grinned. Do you want to go to the washroom? And Taehyung frowned. Why would you ask me there? Jimin laughing. Because I need to go and don't want to alone. Come with me. Taehyung, no. Jimin signed on a tappy and stood up. Jimin, come on. He grabbed my waist before I could say no again. I glanced at Jungkook before giving him and walked away with Jimin. I don't understand. You said you need to go, not me. Jimin serious tone. I'm sorry. Okay, before I could ask more, he pushed me gently into the washroom and shut the door. Jimin, what are you doing? Jungkook clearly I was sipping my water quietly when Minho phone rang. He smiled warmly and sorry. Minho, okay, and great job. Come back. He hung up and gave me a small note to Fee. Serious tone. Spill. Jungkook confused. Spill what? Fee, what are you to Taehyung? Just then Jimin returned from the restaurant. Jungkook nervous. I'm his net, of course. Fee, that's not what I mean. Minho, yeah, not a convenience. And you be wearing Taehyung's clothes too. Jimin, right? Have you seen him wear those before? Did you borrow him? Fee or shuttle them? Jungkook shaking head. No, I stayed at his place last night. And Minho, what else? You stay over at Taehyung's place? All three stared at me like I had grew two heads. I nodded. No, that means you and Taehyung. Jungkook. No, that's not what you think. Jungkook, I stayed there because we had to finish our project, and that's all. Minho serious. Jungkook, we know Taehyung for more than 10 years since we were little. He's never allowed anyone to stay over before. Jimin and we nodded in agreement. We were never allowed to stay, only short visit for a drink, but never sleep over. Jimin, he always say he doesn't want anyone messing up his house. Minho looked into my eyes. So now Jungkook tell us honestly, did you sleep with him? Jungkook looked at me seriously. Not tell me, Jungkook, honestly and clearly. Did you sleep with him? I've been surprised by the question. Jungkook, no, we didn't do it. Firaz never letting from with curiosity. That's strange, don't you think? I looked at her confused. She usually doesn't let anyone enter his house. that easily. He doesn't like meeting or spending time with other people. Minha and Jimin nodded along with her. He didn't even bring Yoongi, his so-called fiancé, to his house before. He won't let us eat with him either. And now he brought someone he just met recently into his house. Wow, don't you think that's a little strange? Jimin, right, weird. Jungkook, is it really that weird? All three together, very weird. Suddenly a cold rush made us frozen. Then are you three detective now? We all turned to see him standing with his hands folding, a serious expression on his face. Jimin, oh, then where did you go? He walked to his seat and said calmly, but his voice was cool. Then you locked me in the washroom. The three of them laughed nervously and cleared their throat. Then turned to me, his face shouted. Jungkook, what did these three of one ask you? I glanced at the three of them, who were silently shaking their hands, tried to stop me. I turned back to them and smiled to Jungkook. They just asked me how things are going at the company, that's all. The three of them let out a quiet breath of relief. They sang and looked at them with suspicious. Did you threaten him not to tell me? Pre-management together. What? No, of course not. Uh, Tehan sang again and looked at me. I gave him a small smile to assure him his eyes sharpened and he smiled back a little. The other three guessed softly and blinked in surprise. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? We finished eating and decided to walk around Jimin. Let's look at those bags. He grabbed Tehan's arm. Jimin, can't you see I'm talking to Jungkook? Jungkook, do you mind? Jungkook, no, go ahead. Taehyung glared at me before letting Jimin pull him away. I took a quick look at you, smiling at Taehyung in the front. You surprised me, Jungkook. Jungkook, well, well, that's the first time I said Taehyung smiled. Even thought it was just a few seconds. Jungkook, you never seen him smile before. They both shook their head. Taehyung is one strange person, always cold and grumpy. He's been like that for so long as we know him. You always have to guess what he really means. I turned to look at where Taehyung was standing with Jimin. Jungkook, he always been like this. Been years. You see, Jungkook, Taehyung was raising in a strict and cold environment. He couldn't be himself. He never had the chance to do what he wanted as a child. That's what stepped there. Taehyung, you see, today I signed my head feeling a little heavy. There are some things you need to know about him. If he say the food look delicious, it means he doesn't want to eat it. His accent and his true feeling are very different. You know what's fun? Our friends like teasing them, they both giggle. No matter how much we teach him, he never get really mad at us. Maybe he doesn't feel upset, but he never scolds us. Taehyung can be really good if I want just his friend. I would totally go after him. Stick to him, please. If you find out you are done for, right? Can I have your number? Jungkook, huh? Taehyung's birthday is coming up. We always celebrate it with him. Now that you are close to him, you are invited. She gave me her phone and I typed my number. Once I was done, I gave it back. Good. So Jimin and Taehyung came back. Taehyung, are you ready to go? Jungkook, yes, then me and Jungkook are going first. When I see you, he prepared, I followed, then I smiled as he walked, then glanced at me, then I hope my friend doesn't say anything bad about me. Jungkook, don't worry, they don't. In fact, I got to know you better now. He stepped and looked at me, his expression turned serious, then what did they say about me? It's better not to be something bad or else I hate them. Pointed my finger at him, Jungkook chuckled and gently grabbed my finger surprisingly. Jungkook, they said, good thing, at least now I know more about what you like and dislike. I paused, he said away and folded my arms, acting like I wasn't blushing. Do you like me, Jungkook? His smile grew wider and he answered with no hesitation. Jungkook, yes, I choked my breath. My face heat up. I quickly looked away. Jungkook, go walk. Jungkook, huh? Then walk in front of me now. I paused him lightly by his arms. He started walking and I watched him quietly. A smile cropped into my face. I wiped my slightly. Then I turned to catch up to him. Jungkook baby, then pulled up in front of my house. I turned to him. Jungkook, thank you for today. He nodded. Then I only treated you because I want you to work hard for our upcoming project. I laughed a little. Jungkook, then I won't let you down. He looked again. Jungkook, I'll go now. Drive safely, okay? I was about to unlock my seatbelt when he stopped me. Then wait. I looked at him. Jungkook, huh? He leaned closer slowly and watched him with wide eyes. My heart started racing. He gently took off my glasses. Then you all look handsome even without them. He handed the glass back to me. I smiled slightly and stepped out of the car and turned back and waved at him as he drove off, looking down at my glasses in my hand. I chuckled softly and walked into my house. Jungkook baby, I walked into my office. Everyone pressed turned their head to look at me. Their eyes followed me and could hear soft whispers. Jungkook thinking, why is everyone staring at me today? I quickly walked to my desk. Hobby, who sat nearby, turned towards me with wide eyes and gasped loudly. Hobby, oh. I frowned and looked at him confused. Jungkook, what? Why are you looking at me like that? I sat down at my desk, placing my bag beside me. Hobby leaned closer and inspected my face. Hobby, there's something different about you today. I gave a small smile, still unsure what he meant. Wait, what happened to your glasses? And your hairstyle look totally new. You look so different today. I chuckled softly. Jungkook, I just wanted to try something new. Hobby grinned. Well, it's worked. You look even more handsome than before, but still less handsome than me, of course. He winked playfully as I gave him a look. Jungkook, really? Hobby, hey. I'm just being honest, but seriously, where are your space? Shankuk, I left them at home today. Wanted to see how I did look without them. Hobby, well, let me tell you, you look handsome or with or without them. I smiled at his words. Then I grabbed my file and stood up. Jungkook, I have to go submit the report to Thay. Okay, alright, good luck. I walked to the office, knocked twins, and had a voice from inside. Thay, come in. I opened a door and walked in, closed it behind them. He turned his head towards me, then he stood up and walked closer. His eyes scanned my face with curiosity. Hey, I can see your face now. Jungkook, do you like the change? He nodded slowly. You look handsome. He gave me a smile before walking back to his desk. I chuckled softly and followed him later that night. We were both sitting in his office, still walking. Have you contacted the influencer we are going to work with? Jungkook, yes, he said, a minute with us on Monday. Tina read good. Tomorrow we all meet with the whole team to talk about the new project. Jungkook, alright. They has the poster for the new product announcement being posted. Jungkook, yes, we posted and on Twitter. It's getting a lot of likes. Good job. What about our followers count? We reached for in less than 2 weeks. That's a big achievement. Yes, my proudly, Jungkook, I'm impressed. Jungkook, thank you, but we still have more to do. Yes, we need to improve our content, but I don't think you will finish everything tonight. Jungkook, then I'll stay here and work late. No, he looked at me with a serious face. Jungkook, then where should I work? At my place. I've been surprised. I have a comfy sofa, good air condition. It's better than the office. Jungkook smiled. Alright, he turned off his computer and stood up. Let's go. I quickly packed my things and followed him out of the office. Then I was waiting in the living room for Jungkook to come down. He was in the bathroom washing up. I stood and leaned back on the sofa, feeling a little nervous but excited. Soon I heard soft footsteps coming down the stairs. I turned my head and saw him. My eyes widened a little as I scanned him from top to bottom. His hair was slightly messy and he looked fresh. Making, how do you look like in the clothes I picked for you? Jungkook smiled. They are great, thank you. I smiled, feeling proud to myself. Jungkook, should be got back to work now. Taehyung shook my head. No, I don't want to. I am tired. Jungkook softly, you are always tired. Taehyung, let's go. I grabbed his hand gently and started walking towards the backyard. Jungkook followed behind, confused. Jungkook, where are we going? You all see. We walk outside until we reach the poolside. I stopped and turned to him with a small smile. There. I pointed at the table set by the pool. It was beautiful, decorated with candles and warm lights. We didn't have dinner yet. I'm hungry. Jungkook laughed softly. This looks beautiful. We sat down at the table. We looked at the food on the table with a surprising expression. Jungkook, did you cook all this? Taehyung shaking head. No, I ordered it. I am not good at cooking. Jungkook smiled. It's okay. This is still amazing. We both smiled at each other. The night here was cool and calm, and the soft light reflected on the water. It could see the sadness in their eyes, but also the happiness. They were thinking, I just wanted to make him feel a little loved tonight. He deserved it. Jungkook we soon started eating. I picked up a piece of food, slowly enjoying the peaceful silence around us. I looked up from my plate and my eyes leaned on Taehyung. He was sitting across from me, quietly eating. Jungkook thought, you are really focused on your food, huh? I rested my chin on my palm, just watching him. The candlelight made his face glow, gentle, and for some reason I just couldn't look away. He slowly looked up and our eyes met. He paused, a slightly smiled tongue at the corner of his lip. The software stopped looking at me with those eyes. Jungkook innocently, what eyes? They gently teasing, like you want to me. I smiled, not looking away. Jungkook whispered, maybe I do. I let my eyes drop to his for a second, then back to his eyes. Jungkook softly, don't you want to tell? He stood up, walking around the table slowly. My eyes followed his every step. My heart beat faster. When he stood in front of me, he leaned down slightly. I tilted my head up, looking eyes with him. I could feel his warm breath on my lips, making me swallow hard. They whispering closer, don't tempt me, Jungkook. He smirked and turned to leave, but I reached out and gently grabbed his waist. He turned back, surprised. I pulled him down into his eyes widened, and he quickly placed his hand on my shoulder to steady himself. Jungkook gently, you think? I lifted my head and cupped his chin, leaning in as I softly my against his. I closed my eyes and him back. My heart pounded in my chest. His were warm and soft. I gently on his lower lip and I heard him let out a soft and our moving together, both of us trying to leave my hand, his finger against his bare back. He gasped a little, gasping the back of tightly as him, even it was full of emotion. After a while, we pulled back, breathing heavily, his forehead leaned against mine as we both tried to catch our breath. I looked at his face, his red lip, his messy hair. I smiled softly. He softly being with me is dangerous. I ran my thumb gently over his Jungkook low whisper, maybe I like danger. He chuckled gently, my playfully before pulling away. Looking into my eyes, we shouldn't have met. Jungkook smiled gently. Well, that's too late now. I leaned in again, wanting another, but he placed a finger on it. He smiled. I think we should continue with our work. He stood up and walked back into the house. I sat there by the candlelight, linking my lips, softly smiling to myself. Jungkook, you are driving me crazy there. I got up and followed him into the house. Later, Jungkook, how about we stop at mid-sentence when I sat there fast asleep on the couch beside me. His head leaned slightly on the side and his laptop was still open on his left, parted slightly, breathing soft and calm. I softly, Jungkook, you really worked too hard today, didn't you? I slowly reached out and turned off his laptop, placing it gently on the table. Then I carefully took the paper from his hand so he wouldn't wake up. With a soft movement, I slipped my arms under his leg and back lifted bridal style. He didn't even stare. Jungkook whispered, I got you, just rest. I walked upstairs carefully, trying not to make any sound. When I reached his room, I gently laid him down on the bed. He shifted a little, making himself comfortable. I smiled and pulled the blanket over him, tucking him in warm. Then I go on the bed beside him, leaning on the elbow and just watch him sleepy. I reached out and moved the hair from his forehead, finger against his cheek softly. Jungkook soft whisper, I think I like you there. I stared at his peaceful face a little longer, heart full of something I couldn't fully explain it, but it felt really and warm. Jungkook POV affirmed when I heard my phone ringing in the middle of the night. I leisurely reached out and grabbed it from the nightstand and answered the call. Jungkook, hello, Hobie. Jungkook, I want to die. My eyes widened a little when I heard Hobie's voice. He sounded drunk and broken. Jungkook, Hobie, Jungkook, I said quickly, looking at the time to 45 a.m. Jungkook, Hobie, are you drunk? Hobie, maybe not, maybe yes. His words slowed, making me sigh deeply. Jungkook, where are you? I'm coming to pick you up. He told me the address and I got out of the bed. Later, I hope waking up this late is really important, they said with the phone as he dropped the car. Jungkook, I just asked to borrow your car keys, not for you to come along. Well, I don't want anything to happen to. Plus, it's late and I don't want you going out alone. I look at him and glance sharply. What's so funny? Jungkook turned here. He followed my direction and soon parked in front of the bar. We both got out and into the building. Looking around, I spot Hobie head over a table, clearly passed out. Jungkook, Hobie. I rushed over to him and gently shook his shoulder. Jungkook, Hobie, wake up, it's me, Jungkook, Hobie. Ah, my Jungkook. Hobie giggled drunkenly and wrapped his arm around my waist. I looked at him awkwardly while patting Hobie's back gently. Jungkook, come on, let's go home now. I slung Hobie's arm around my shoulder and held his waist as I helped him up. He slowly walked out of the bar. Once outside, I carefully placed Hobie in the back seat while they got into the driver's seat. I got in beside him. Hobie, why doesn't he like me back? Hobie suddenly showed from the back seat. I glanced at him, who had a cold look on his face. Hobie, Jungkook, why don't he like me? Jungkook, Hobie, calm down. You are really drunk. I'll punch that guy. Thing muttered, coldly gripping the steering wheel. Jungkook, he is drunk. Please try to understand. Thing rolled his eyes but didn't say anything. After a while, we reached Thang's house. I helped Hobie once out of the car and they opened the front door. He clapped his hands and the lights turned on. They put him on the sofa and ordered, carrying Hobie to the couch. I laid him down carefully inside. They walked up beside me, crossing his arms. Uncle, they, why don't you go and rest? I will take care of over here. He looked at me for a moment, then nodded and walked away. I sat again, sitting on the floor next to the couch with the pillow in my hands. Hobie, Jungkook, Jungkook, Hobie, why doesn't he like me? Jungkook, who? Hobie, Jimin, my eyes beating. Jungkook, he likes Jimin. He placed his fingers on my lips to suss me, but I frowned and gently pushed his hands away. Hobie, I told him, but he didn't say anything. Jungkook, maybe he is just unsure, or maybe he is not the right person for you. Hobie, I'm not handsome. Jungkook, you are very handsome. Hobie, maybe Jimin just isn't the one for you. I gently patted his thigh and watched it as he slowly drifted off to sleep. I shook my head with a smile and helped him lie down properly. Then I lied down on the floor next to the couch. See you again in the next episode. Bye.